I say some of my boys, quite actually all of my boys suffer with anxiety, so I often make them a pocket hug. So I call them pocket hugs, and I make them into little hearts, fill them with like toy stuffing. I think you just call it stuffing. Not food stuffing, toy stuffing. Fill it with toy stuffing, and on the way they go. So today what I'm going to do is I'm making 10 of them because I have decided I'm going to make them and send them to the local charity shop, thrift shop just down the road, so that they can then sell them for them. Okay, they're done, little hearts. Let's get them stuffed. There we go. 10 pocket hearts ready to go to the charity shop. Good morning everyone, how are you? How are we? Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. If you're new here, I'm Victoria and I run 2 online Etsy shops from this studio here, record it all, put it all together to bring you along with me. On one side is Scrunchies and Bows, where I thrift materials such as bedding, duvet covers, pillowcases, dressing gowns, pyjamas, bring it home, give it a good old wash and turn them into beautiful hair accessories such as scrunchies, bows, headbands, clips. I love sewing, so other things have ended up going in there. I predict in the future a lot more different things will go in there. So soon to be added is a scrunchie and sleep eye mask gift sets, hand warmers, key fobs, and soon to be added tote bags. And on the other side is my much beloved witchy shop, Kack-A-Ling Sisters. Everything is handmade by myself on there. All things witchy you'll find on there, such as spells, wheels of the year, witches' ruins, mini broomsticks. All things witchy you'll find on there. So I went thrifting a few days ago, and one of my thrifting shops that are just down the road from me have switched over to their Christmas stuff. So I was able to pick up a red sheet. This is just fluff from the other side. So a red sheet and some pillowcases with little robins on it. I don't know if you can see. And I got 2 of them, and they're back to back, so that's 4 bits of material. They need to go into the wash, so I've still got the. So for these 2 pillowcases was £1.50. So and this one, actually I tell a lie, this was from a different thrift shop. We have more Christmas things. I wanted this because we're not going to do this today, not with these are special. I'm going to put these to one side. I'm not going to rush into using these because they really are quite special. So they're going to get washed and they'll be going in the wash today, ready for the project we're doing in our next vlog, which you will see. Today though, having been to that charity shop, so I make stocking fillers, little gift bits. Some of my boys, quite actually all of my boys suffer with anxiety, so I often make them a pocket hug, and the 2 youngest ones, they'll have a pocket hug to squeeze in their pockets on the way to school, or just stick it in their pocket around school and they can just squeeze and they know it's from me or dad and they know they're safe. So I call them pocket hugs, and I make them into little hearts, fill them with like toy stuffing. I think you just call it stuffing. Not food stuffing, toy stuffing. Fill it with toy stuffing, and on the way they go. So today what I'm going to do is I'm making 10 of them because I have decided I'm going to make them and send them to the local charity shop, thrift shop just down the road, so that they can then sell them for them. So we'll make 10 of them for now. We'll crack on with them and we can get them done. So I figured I'd bring you along with me. 10 pocket hugs coming up. I've got that cut. Let's just see if these fit. They fit perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, these ones, so I might just change these ones out. 10. Right, we've got our 10 pieces. Let's pop this out the way. So, what we're going to do, right sides together, we're going to pinch. So I'll pop all of them, the right sides together now. Right side, right side. Turn on my press because some of them are creased already in the middle, which is good for the heart, I guess. Not good for getting your pattern on. So we're going to wait for that heat press to heat up, and then we're going to flatten these, and then what we will do is draw the design heart on every single one of these. Then we will stitch it around, but we will leave an opening at this end point here at the bottom of the heart, and we will stuff it and then sew it. Might need to do that one by hand, we'll see. I don't tend to fill them too full, so we will see. While that's doing, I'll get my stuffing ready.
Running off through fields of gold, stories shared and secrets told, wishing dreams would never fall, hearts so free and spirits bold. Dandelion dreams take flight.
Together.
Hold my hand and hold me tight. Youthful hearts and pure delight.
Okay, so now we start. Find the first point. I'm going to use draw around every single one of these like so. Oh, so I'll end up with the pattern on. With the pattern on. I don't know if you can see, but I'll bring you in and then you'll be able to see.
Streets stand still, morning rush, such a thrill. Faces blur, quick pace, lost in time. This place. City stress takes a toll.
Okay, so we've got our 10 now with our little, it's on there. So what we're going to do now is get it to the machine, sew around, but leave the bottom, either side. A side might be easier. We'll leave a side open so we can flip it and stuff it. Let's get them sewn and then we'll do the next bit. Not sure how I'm doing all the same things but running out of like space. Seems to be worse these days. So get the first one. We're going to go slowly round, just like we would if it was the eye mask. And the first one is sewn. So let's bang out the next ones and we'll catch back up as soon as we've finished.
Running down the sidewalk, laughter in our eyes, dancing through the chaos, chasing summer skies, holding on to moments, sparkling in the night, in between the raindrops, everything feels right, in between the raindrops.
So now for the fun part, we're going to take off our little pegs that are holding it all together, and then we will cut around the hearts. It's a good idea because by the time you've got to the end of the year you tend to have quite a lot of scraps anyway, so Why not? Give back a little. Let's get cutting. Even the scraps that you think aren't usable are still usable as stuffings. You can use them to stuff. This one's the one that I daydreamed a little bit and forgot to leave my bit out, so it's out near the top, not the bottom. Okay. So we have our 10 hearts. Let's flip them the other way. This should be fun because I always normally just on scrunchies or anything leave myself the smallest of spaces, so can you imagine how small these are going to be? And I've probably left myself uber small too, but let's give it a go. Okay, let's get them opened up. Okay, they're done. Little hearts. Let's get them stuffed. I have multiple different stuffing because the dolls I do, the hair is wool, but I turn it into like nice hair. So through that I end up with loads of excess like stuffing-y bits. So I save it. So you don't want, the trick is you don't want them so compact that they can't squeeze them. So people need to be able to squeeze these. It's so that when they're anxious or, you know, just walking, it stays in their little pocket from someone they love. They hold on to it, give it a squeeze, and then they know that person was thinking of them or is thinking of them. Maybe remind them to give them a call. You don't want it so it's really hard. Just a smidge more. There we go. Now we go in and push it where we want it and give it that heart feel right up there, and you'll end up needing to put more in. It's just what stuffing does. First one stuffed, not sealed. So what I'm going to do is crack on with these, and I'll catch you back up when I've got to the other end. See you in a minute.
I find my peace, a love so sweet. It won't decrease in every smile. I see my home with you, I never feel alone. Hand in hand we'll chase the stars. A love, a melody played on guitars.
All 10 hearts are filled. Let's get them sewn. This one Seem to have been having a lot of problems with this one. Oh. This one's feeling some sort of way itself today. I don't blame it either. I had to, you would have seen in previous clips that I had to go back in and sew some. I'm gonna have to still do that. There's another bit. But what I'm gonna do now is seal all these and then have a play and get them into shape.
Everything feels right. In between the raindrops, we found our way. In between the heartbeats, words we couldn't say. In between the memories, time just slips away. In between the raindrops, forever we will stay. In between the raindrops, forever we will stay.
So they're sewn. Let's get them sealed. To seal them, I'll just go around with my lighter. And I'll just seal all these. Ah, see, this one's popped open. I don't think this is a good material for this.
Hold my hand and hold it tight. Youthful hearts and pure delight.
That way. So we now have 10 pocket hearts. Ready to, I'll just make like a backing board. I'll make a backing board or a backing card or a gift tag, and then I'll take them down to the charity shop, and they fit perfectly in the hand. You just squeeze. They'll fit perfectly in your pocket, in your trouser pocket, your coat pocket, your skirt, any pocket, and you can play with it. Squidge them. They are squidgy. Squidge a lid jar. There we go. 10 pocket hearts ready to go to the charity shop. Okay, so as you've just seen, we've just finished the 10 pocket hearts. They're going to go off to the charity shop. I'm going to make some like backing boards, not backing boards, backing cards with a little explanation as to what they are. Pop them in my cellophane packaging, take them up there so that they can sell them for the Christmas season to go towards their charity. So all that's left to do is bid you farewell. Take care of yourself, take care of others. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you again real soon.
Woke up late again, same routine, no end, city noise, loud buzz, coffee spills, red buzz.